Okay, this is my first video for Slime Rancher and my first series ever. I was inspired by many YouTubers and I found out about this game from a YouTuber named Paul Source Jr. So, I'll hop in and cover the basics for this first episode. And obviously you create your world. I'm gonna call it first vid, and I'm going to choose an icon of my favorite slime because this is Slime Rancher, the game, and it's basically all about you capturing, not actually capturing, just sort of obtaining, oh I didn't create it, little slimes. And then you sell their poops at a plort market, and the plort market is like a poop market. It's just they call them plorts in Slime Rancher. Okay, and this is the actual game, Slime Rancher. And obviously you can hop, and there's instructions the first couple minutes, and obviously you can see my energy and my health in the lower left. Left click shoots, right click sucks, and there's things in the ground. So it's a toggle sprint game, and obviously I told you about the jump, but I just have to do the tutorial, otherwise I won't move on. And there's these carrots and other foods, and slimes here have certain diets, and here's some slimes now. And obviously I said hold right click to suck them up, and new Slimepedia entry, and left click fires them out. You didn't see anything firing out earlier because I didn't have anything in my tubes. The hotbar is basically it's like select and then shoot, and sorry if I'm a little rusty. This is my first video and I'm a little nervous. So if you want these guys to make ports, if you say you find a new slime, if you already win the game, and I know there's a chicken over there, give me a minute to move on to him. Look at them, and in the upper right hand corner it says pink slime, diet, everything. So this guy will literally eat every food you give him. Oh, there's another one. And now it's time to demonstrate how, and obviously you can just hit the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, or just scroll. And you can't crouch in this game. You can't go in third person. There's no actual like other players. It's single player. And time for the feeding. So this guy will eat anything, as I said, and he will eat carrots. And you left click with the carrot selected in your tube, and you have to wait till they stop jumping or something and feed it, and they run over, or you throw it in their mouth and then they poop a port. And these guys are the most low value slimes in the game. And then you come up here, select it in the tube with the port, select the port in the tube, and you see their prices. That's rock, tabby, phosphor, rad, boom, hunter, crystal, puddle, golden, which is super elusive and rare, and you can't capture him and put him in a pen. And you sell, and honey, and you sell ports to gain money in your lower left above the stamina and health bar. And obviously you just shoot it into there, and your money goes up by what type of port you put in there, and that is the amount more you get. And just like what it says, that about covers the basics. So now I'm just gonna hop into the game and play, and I'm gonna sort of do a tutorial series when I come up on something new. And if everyone's wondering what that is, it's just a teleporter for later on game when you unlock new areas. Okay, so let's start vacuuming up some slimes and shoving them in that pen. Whoa, that little guy caught some air. And do not worry when you throw them. They will not take fall damage or anything. And see that he's like that? That signals he's very hungry or he's being teased. Remember I said something about them eating everything, including chickens? You can make chicken coops, and you can also do this. Sometimes when they're close enough together and you feed them, like if they're right like that, sometimes if they're looking at the food or looking at each other, and then you shoot one piece of something right between them, they eat, they will both share it. And there's also favorite foods, and you can look in your Slimepedia, slimes, and it has no favorite food, the little pinky. And you can also combine slimes with different plorts. If I were to feed them, like as I showed you, a tabby plort, they would turn into a pink tabby larjo. But if that had eaten any other plorts, and it doesn't eat the plort it's made out of, which is that and that, I'm just using this as an example. If it eats any of the plorts in the game besides these two plorts, it will instantly turn into a tar, which is a zombie slime. Okay, so let's start exploring. The dry reef, a coral-crusted ocean floor that now basks under a golden sun. And we are just going to stock up some carrots, and we're going to find some new slimes soon, so I wouldn't really stock up on these guys, just my personal advice. And they just eat in the wild, and we find little places where fruit grow. This is where carrots grow in the ground, and these aren't ready, eh? And then there's pogo fruit, which is that. But when it's ripe, the fruit falls down, and the little slimes try and eat it, but they're juicy. And they sometimes snack on the carrots if you don't get, or you're going fast enough. And these are where the chickens spawn and roosters. And oh, it's a little chickadee, so little and soft. They're filled with marshmallow. Well, they're not filled with marshmallow, and see, slimes don't eat them. No matter how much you shoot it at them, it'll just bonk the little chickadee and the slime. See? He's perfectly fine. This guy you can't actually feed. It just walks around until it becomes an adult, and then slimes can eat it. Just like that one that was eaten by my slime earlier. And have to turn on a flashlight, and we're going deeper into the dry reef. And you do not take fall damage. And there's this rickety old bridge. And if you fall into the slime sea, you will die. The day will switch, and all your slimes will be hungry when you wake up if you have any slimes. And you will lose everything in your tubes. And this guy is called a Gordo. If we want to make him explode so we can get a key to unlock new areas, we will feed him what he likes. His diet is everything, just like the little pinkies. And so we will feed him carrots if we want to do that, but we're not ready yet. I have a single player world, but I have to go. I think that will about do it for this time. And different slimes spawn different areas. Oh, I'll cover those guys next time. Okay, see you around. Bye bye.